So I have got blacklight pops. Let's roll the intro. Welcome all my fellow nerds and geeks. That is right, I just got home from Target. I even still have my mask on my neck here. My beard's probably all, or my goatee I should say. This is gonna be the first video after the shave. I got rid of most of my beard and just stuck with the goatee. I do have another video from Funko opening. They actually finally opened to the public and I picked up some stuff. I was gonna post that video first, but I decided to do this because this should be a pretty quick video. So basically today they had a release at Target. It was the blacklight pops that we previously, when first saw the pictures, thought they were customs. Come to find out they are actually Target exclusives. There was 4 individual pops and then a pop that came with a shirt. And then there was posters and hats and other just regular shirts. There was socks, there was backpacks, there was all kinds of blacklight stuff that came out with them. The Target I went to didn't have the posters, but they had most of the other stuff. I was actually first in line. And before I get into anything, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I am a father myself, but my kids aren't going to be here till a little bit later today, so I was able to go out this morning and get some stuff. So let's get into it. So these are pretty cool. I will show pictures of them in the dark with like the black light going, but just the boxes and the paint on these are really cool looking. So basically we have Doctor Strange here, and as you can see the box is really cool. You can see all the characters they have there. So Spider-Man is the one that comes with the shirt. All the boxes were really good, except for I noticed this one after I pulled it out of the box that it does have a little corner ding in the back, but I really don't care. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put them in my glow case because that's, you know, glows, and even though these will look pretty cool probably in there because of the blacklight stuff, I think I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet as far as display goes. So there we go. We have got Doctor Strange. I'm going to pull all of these out of the box because I am going to do the blacklight look. I did shine the blacklight on them a little bit when I got home, just kind of see what it looks like. But I have always been a fan of this Doctor Strange pop anyways, because I like the way they kind of separated his cape and kind of put the top up here. But not just the fact that it's blacklight, just the paint on it alone. The way they've got, you know, the black highlights and stuff. And like on his cape here, you can see the black highlights and all that. They even did, in his hair, it's got blue. So I might actually go old school with this one and do the roundabout display. If I can find my little spinny thing and it works, we'll see. If not, then I'll just have some close-up shots of these with blacklight in the dark with my blacklight, or very bobbly. So then we have got Thor here. So, and yeah, I'm going to take all these guys out of the packaging for sure. And I have been noticing on a lot of the packaging, there has been little hidden messages on the flaps of the tops and stuff. Nothing on this one. But, so if you guys are people that don't normally take your pops out of the box, sometimes there's little messages on there. So that might be something you'll look out for if you pull your pops out of the box. So they just did such a good job of picking the colors for these outfits and everything. It just, they look so freaking cool. So, and here we've got Captain America. I'm really digging these, like, the odd boxes. Like, I'm a big Batman collector, so all of the new black boxes I think are really cool. There is an issue, you know, with those black boxes is that they do show every little ding a lot better than than just the regular boxes. And they don't match some of the older pop boxes, so if you have some of them, they look different in the collection. But I do like the kind of unique boxes, just like Wally's recycled box was really cool. So my complaint with this one is that I wish that he had his shield. He does have it, but it's on his back, and I wish that it was in his hand. So you can get the full look, because it almost makes me want to get a second one so I can have them standing next to each other, one with the back and one with the front. But the colors are just so freaking cool. Very orange face. So yeah, when we first saw these, we thought they were custom pops because they looked like someone had custom painted them because of how well the paint jobs were. And so far, looking at these, the paint jobs have all been really, really good. Oh, I didn't even show you the box in this one. I'm so excited to open it. So you can see they actually put a black piece of plastic back there. Or I mean a black piece of cardboard in the back to cover up, so it looked all black inside there. So it just reminds me of all the neon stuff in the 80s and 90s from when I grew up. There was lots of neon stuff. So here we've got Iron Man. Really, really cool. I like how they did him a little different because it's obviously you can't see his face. It would have been fun to maybe have two separate Iron Mans and have one with his mask up, or even just one that has his mask up so you can see Tony Stark's face. That might be kind of cool. But I'm a big Iron Man fan, so that is definitely pretty sweet. They look so good together on the table. You guys can't really see very well, but... And then the last thing for this video, like I said, I only got the pops. I did want the Spider-Man poster, and I actually just got a message right before I started this. My buddy Mike was able to, him and his wife were going to go hit some other stores because there's some other stuff that they wanted, some of the different backpacks and stuff they didn't have at the Lake Stevens one we went to. So they hit up a couple other ones, so they just messaged me and said they were able to get me the Spider-Man poster, so I do have that coming. So I'm going to take the plastic off here, and then I will show you what the box looks like, and then open it up. These are the ones that are always concerning because the way they do the pops and the t-shirts, sometimes the pops get smashed inside there. With this one in particular, it might not be too bad because you can tell that the pop is on one side and the shirt is on the other. So we might get lucky with that, hopefully, because Spider-Man is one of my favorites, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. So here we go. We've got the shirt. So I do have... Our shirt combo. I do have a little bit of this box is awesome. Sorry. I do have a little bit of complaint about the shirt. It is one of those ones that just has a single design on the front and then the big design on the back. I like the big designs on the front. It's kind of just personal preference. But yeah, I just like to have the whole thing so I can see, like everyone else can see. I do have the other one like that I have is the glow in the dark venomized venomized Thanos. So this box does not want to pop open, so. And I am kind of weird. I do keep all these boxes. I just fold them up, and I have a collection of Funko boxes. Some of them are just really cool. Some of them glow. So I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with them, but for some reason I just can't throw them away. So we'll pull out the shirt here first, and then we'll pull out the pop. So shirt is just plain black, and then you have got the little Spider-Man logo on the front with him having his Spidey senses. Oop, and then I dropped it. I always got to drop something in the videos. At least this time it's just a shirt. So then you've got the Spider-Man on the back. So like I said, I would have really liked, I'm trying to look at the pictures I show you guys so you can see the whole thing. I would have really liked to have that picture on the front. It is kind of crazy, but it's Spider-Man, and I'm totally okay with crazy. So, yeah, there is the shirt. So let's get into the pop. Like I said, I'm hoping that there's no damage. Let's take a look at her real quick. Looks pretty darn good. Yeah, we're looking good. So here we go. We have got the final one in the set, and that is the Spider-Man. So it's just such a great job on these. Like I said, it brings back to childhood with all the crazy neon colors, man. Okay, so that is one thing that I just noticed, is that this one actually does not have the black paper in the background. So that's a pretty easy fix though. So I can get them all to match if I display them in the box, which I might do with these ones because the boxes are so freaking cool, is I'll just put a little piece of black paper back there. So here we go. This is actually one of my favorite Spider-Man poses because it has him actually like he's hanging off the wall about to shoot a web. So, and I do have a little bit, it's really hard to see, but there is some black. Oh, never mind, I just wiped it off. We are good. They just look so funny in like the purples and pinks and blues. So his blue actually kind of fits him a little bit, but the purples and pinks and stuff like that. So, that is it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and take some shots of the blacklight looks, and then I will, like I said, if I can find a little round circle thing and it works, my little spinny thing I don't really use anymore, if I can find that, I'll post it. If not, I'm just gonna have some little blacklight pictures that I'll post up. So yeah, that is the set, looking freaking awesome. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at NerdSmithing. And as always, don't forget to stay awesome, people.